So this is a Fox News alert riding along with ICE agents during a week-long operation in Texas as they arrest hundreds and they take some of the most dangerous criminal migrants off the streets, including a convicted murderer.
Brooke Taylor is live in Houston with the details. Hey, Brooke.
Hi, guys. Yeah, we joined ICE on this exclusive week-long operation. In total, they arrested 422 illegal migrants. The majority had criminal convictions or pending criminal convictions.
Look, think about it. We're only in May right now. We're 5 months into Trump's basically inauguration, and 422 people. That's just in Texas. People thought that it wasn't going to happen. People thought this was just a joke. People thought that, oh yeah, it's just for him to get into office. You know, he's telling people what they want to hear. No, he's doing it. They're actually doing it, man. And I've seen a bunch of videos where people are in an uproar because they're finally doing what should have been done years ago. It's very simple, man. If you're not supposed to be here, you have to leave. So 422 is crazy. And that's just in Houston.
So we're talking everything from murder, aggravated assault to sexual assault of a child.
21 plus years for murder in Colombia. He was involved in a lot of organized crime in Colombia.
ICE officers pull up and arrest this illegal migrant who, according to ICE, is a convicted murderer from Colombia. He was caught by Border Patrol last year, then released under the Biden administration's.
Like, why? What are we doing? They shouldn't just be releasing these people. I don't care if they're just releasing them back to the country. What they need to be doing is, if they're going to release them, they need to release them in handcuffs. We caught one of your convicted felons. We're going to hand them over to your government officials. And let's be honest, they're probably not going to do anything if they were to hand them over to, you know, some countries like Mexico. They probably just going to end up setting them free anyways. But we're going to hand them over to y'all. And y'all put them in your penal system, man. Like, we're not about to just set you free and just let you basically be able to come back over here and do the exact same thing. I truly think that this will start to set an example. This will start to show countries and the citizens of those countries that we don't have a tolerance for this anymore. We used to be very, very lenient. You know, we used to just be able to let people come over here and you could live 20, 30 years. You could start a family with no papers and everything be all right and good. And other citizens from those same countries were seeing that and they were like, oh, there's no repercussions? Oh, shoot. Well, I'll just pack my bags and I'll come over there too. Now they're going to start to kind of have a little bit of hesitancy. They're going to be like, man, I've been seeing what they've been doing on Fox News. I've been seeing what they've been doing, you know, on TikTok. I've been seeing what they've been doing on social media platforms. Man, nah, bro, we ain't going to try it.
Catch and release policies. And watch this, a twice deported illegal migrant from Mexico. He tried to flee in his car, then make a run for it before he was captured and eventually arrested. According to ICE, he has multiple convictions in the U.S., including arson, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and DWI.
This is a week-long operation where we really flood the zone with additional resources from all these agencies and come together to try and make the biggest impact and get as many of these folks off the streets as we possibly can.
And more than 200 of the illegal migrants arrested during this operation had final orders of removal, including this 36-year-old criminal migrant from El Salvador. ICE is speeding up that removal process, so this is new. Fox got an exclusive look at 80 detainees boarding this plane to the El Paso hub. So instead of bringing them to detention centers, taking up that limited space, illegal migrants with final...
This is what I'm talking about. This is how they should be handing them back. This is how they should be sending them back. If they're convicted felons, they should be sending them back in chains and handcuffs.
Orders of removal. They are being transferred to these hub locations immediately so that they could be quickly deported to their home countries.
We can arrest the individual this morning, process him this afternoon, and have him on a removal flight this evening, same day, saving taxpayer costs.
Same day.
And just to make it a more efficient and expedited process to get these folks out of the country.
Bro, I'm with that. He said same day. Same day. Like, come on, man. That's how it should have been a long time ago. The moment you get caught, we know that you're not supposed to be here. Come on. It's time to go. There's nothing else to say. You know, you pack your bags, Send you over.
And meanwhile, at the southern border, CBP just released those monthly numbers yesterday. And according to those numbers, it just continues to stay significantly down at the southern border. Apprehensions right now about 90% lower right now than this time frame last year, guys.
I mean, just great job out there, bro.
See, that's what I was saying, man. Now that these citizens from the other countries are seeing that we're actually enforcing our borders and we're actually taking it serious, they're hesitant to cross. Like, it's why would you put your family at risk when you know that there's a high likelihood that they're going to be sent right back? You know, before they were doing it because there was no consequences. There was no repercussions. They could come over here and we'd give them a phone and we'd let them, you know, queue themselves up in an app, and then we just send them on their way and they would just go live their everyday lives. I'm actually glad that this is happening. I made a video about this previously some months back, and I'm pretty sure it was also the Houston ICE department. So it was the exact same department. So it's good to see that they've come out with an update basically showing us what they've done in the time frame from last time. So I'm for this, man. I know a lot of people get upset when we start talking about deporting, you know, illegal immigrants, but it's just how it should be, bro. Like, if you broke the law and you came over here to do it, we got to send you back. You know, there's a lot of people that are waiting in line and trying to do things the right way, and you just cutting. You know, we can't allow it. So yeah, bro, that's going to be a very short video. I'll leave this video linked in the description just in case you want to check out, you know, Fox News channel or whatever. Let me know what you think about in the description. Do you agree with me? Do you think that it's about time this started to happen? Or do you disagree with me? Do you think that we should just let, you know, anybody and everybody come over here? Leave that in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, man, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.